It's late and I'm awake, staring at the wall. Open up my window, heads float out the door. No one else around, the shimmer takes my eye. I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my way in front, following the sound. Moves away so fast, fall down to the ground. I know there's more to come. Jump back to my feet. Now I only see ahead of me, chasing down the street, down the street, down the street, down the street, down the street.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Oh, we got a chase in progress. But you move so fast and I can't keep up. I'm waiting. I'm in love with the shooting star, but you move so fast. I'll be waiting. Shooting star, but you move so fast and I can't keep up. I'm chasing. I'm in love with the shooting star. I'll be waiting.
I just told her to show and swapping out she doesn't
because we're leaving the Riverside
What?
and we're going to come into San Bernardino. So just to the right of the
Whoa. Who are you showing hold to? I was gone for 2 seconds. What happened? All right, we go live to a police chase, guys. Thank you so much for dealing with me tonight. The last few days has been absolutely crazy. My schedule has just been so oppressive. Full disclosure, I basically did that sponsor as a homie move. My donator's wife is in labor, and you asked her to show hold. Wait, are you being serious? Is your wife actually in labor, or are you just doing?
We're going to go even further away here, kind of from where we've started, which, you know, always makes you wonder what's the end game here. I mean, they started in Orange County, on the western edge of Orange County.
Now I'm confused. I was dismissive.
So we'll see.
It's baby time. Haas, can you play baby time?
Freeways, you see all the CHP units that are still behind.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was basically a homie thing. Someone, I guess, dropped out of that campaign. Thank you so much. And my agent was like, hey, would you bail us out on this? And I said, sure, I'll bail you guys out. So that's why I did a gaming stream tonight. That's why that game is kind of outside of my purview, but I did it anyway. I love my agent. He's the best, and he rarely asks me for favors, so I said, let's do it.
get a spike strip going, that will give him the empty free will.
Yeah, you think they were saying...
You sold it well. I mean, the auto chess part of it is fun. Like, I actually love auto chess, so that was fun. I don't know about the main game, but the auto chess was sick.
Play Lisa's birthday for the baby.
I'm wondering if that's the unit
For the baby, is this baby real, or am I being beguiled? Or is someone just playing with my heartstrings right now? Because we're watching a police pursuit, and someone's like, my wife is in labor. I asked her to show whole. I don't know if that was just a setup for a punchline to say to show whole.
Who knows? I mean, I don't.
Why can't it be both?
Trouble with multiple charges.
I mean, a beguiling and there's a real baby?
If he's not under the influence and this just isn't being swerving, that's a ticket, maybe. You know, now you're talking felony evading, which, you know, immediately kind of
Thank you so much.
I want to point out really quickly to you guys.
I want to believe in magic.
Somebody has texted us.
Do you believe? Yes.
Calming down after a little bender, finishing the night watching the goat show. Holdo for real.
A little bender?
That's the thing where it shoots out of the front of the car and grabs the tire.
I don't know if the word little can be applied to bender. That's kind of oxymoron.
What is this?
We're exiting here. Let's see where we're at. We're exiting here.
All right, we got some crime. Everybody's coming back in. Great. I don't know how late I'm going to go tonight,
Now that we're on surface,
but I want to give you guys a little bit of a normal stream.
Zach Smitty gifted a tier 1 sub to Mattress Refolded. They have given 90 gift subs in the channel.
Right.
Okay, did you finish your response?
Thank you, Zach.
Mention that because traffic seemed to stop for a minute, and that's why he was making that transition to Surface Street. So I didn't want you to not
that's
finish
very
your
cool.
answer to the
Hello,
question.
Will. I'm
Austin. Wait, Austin's here. Wait, our eye in the sky.
I was gonna say that'd be a good spot.
I'll call him.
Off and back on the freeway. The answer
It's
was
the
is
world's
that
most
CHP
bizarre
does not like to share
podcast
with
where I
everybody.
talk to AustinShow as we watch
Now, we've talked
crime.
about this before. CHP doesn't like to share with anyone, so I don't think.
I've
it's very
only been
likely that the
streaming
Riverside
for
County Sheriff's
7
Office is gonna
minutes.
come in
Look at
with
how
that
crazy
this
everything is
just
already.
because they don't like to share tactical.
Well,
control of
Austin
situations.
Show.
Well,
that were chasing it, we've definitely.
I got in the chopper as soon as I could.
Oh, let me just pull up those chopper sound effects.
As soon as I possibly could. Will, here I am.
That's interesting.
Live.
Happenstance.
Right.
We are watching a car pursuit that I've just lost a visual of it. Hold on, I've lost a visual. I can't see what's. Oh, looks like we're watching a car pursuit now. Will, in the business,
Yes.
they call this a DUI.
Oh.
Which for those of you at home, driving under the influence, which typically would happen after having a few too many drinks or smoking marijuana or heroin.
Driving under the influence.
Right, driving under the influence of some sort of substance, which would get you in trouble. And
Now,
everybody knows.
what about drugs that would make you drive better?
Well, that's something that has long been debated, and I think the general consensus is cocaine.
Right.
Because while on cocaine, although those of you watching shouldn't do it, I believe it would probably increase the level of focus.
Right.
And really give you the energy you need so you're never going to fall asleep. Really,
This is legal advice, correct?
No, not legal advice. Do not go and do cocaine, and don't do it behind a vehicle. But if you're going to do cocaine, make sure you don't get behind the wheel of a vehicle.
Now, speaking of drugs, I know the tone of your voice, and you're absolutely obliterated on an edible right now.
I don't even know how you could even make that assumption, Will. I think, for those of you wondering, I am not operating a helicopter right now. Somebody else is flying.
No, you're in the passenger seat. You're just the newsman.
It's interesting too.
That's right.
I don't know why CHP doesn't have the night zone.
And I'm the newsman, and I'm not flying this helicopter while providing you with live information regarding this particular chase. Now, as we can see, Will, this is a black Toyota Tacoma.
Right.
It's a very durable truck built Toyota Tough. That's their slogan.
That's
by the looks of it. It looks like they've got 200,000 miles at least on this bad boy. And I'm telling you, this driver heard that they opened up the Strait of Hormuz and he hit the freeway immediately because gas prices are on their way down. So I'm sure he's going to try to keep this chase up as long as possible for Iran to open up that strait and hit the closest chevron and capitalize on those new cheap prices.
So you think this is an act of protest over...
No, I don't think it's an act of protest. I just think it's an act of opportunity. Right now, we're not in a car chase economy. But because of the recent announcement, now's the time. He saw an opening. He took it.
Wow.
He took it. Gas prices are definitely on their way down. This wouldn't have been a very... Last night, he may have thought better of it. He said, my tank's almost empty. Gas prices are expensive. Can't do it.
So you're saying that the announcement inspired him to burn up a bunch of gas?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Amazing. Interesting.
This particular car chase would not have been possible even 24 hours ago.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right. I mean, you do know the statistics on car chases are they do go down based on gas prices. Less car chases. Absolutely.
Are you making
Absolutely.
that
They're
statistic
expensive.
up?
No, look it up. Look it up. You'll find it. I'm sure.
That's probably why
exactly
Japan
what
has
happened.
so few car chases.
Well, that's exactly right. There's a 100% correlation because gas prices in Japan are notoriously inexpensive.
Right. Austin, I'm going to run to my kitchen quickly. I left some spicy nuggets in the air fryer, and I fear I'm going to burn down my house if I don't grab them right now. So I'm going to leave you for 2 minutes.
Okay, sure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell here, we're currently looking at a car chase of a 2002 Toyota Tacoma, built Toyota Tough. That's their slogan. Look it up. We are currently following this car on California 60. It's an eastbound freeway, parentheses 60, in San Bernardino County. I can't read anything else. Arnold is over there. There we go. San Bernardino County, which, so he's being pursued by the San Bernardino County Police Force, as you can tell, which they're equipped with 2 Dodge Chargers. The Dodge Charger
seems to be a little more traffic on this freeway.
Was built in 1964. This is a much newer model of Dodge Charger. They use 2022 and newer, I believe, the San Bernardino Police Department uses. We'll be chasing, will certainly be more of a match for this Toyota Tacoma. Now, what I don't understand really is the fact that there's nobody around and this car is moving quickly. I don't understand what they are trying to accomplish, because my God, this guy's been going on forever. I know it's a DUI, but for God's sake, at some point you gotta admit defeat. This guy's under the influence and he's kicking your ass. At what point do you say maybe this guy is not under anything? He's just, because I mean, how could a guy drive this good while being under the influence of a substance? Just let him go, right? At this point,
so we're cruising along here with this.
Just let him go. I mean, clearly he's moving with the flow of traffic. He's barely speeding. I mean, that's a truck, right? That's a real slow truck.
Same vehicle, obviously. And we're trying to second guess maybe.
That's a really slow truck.
Situation is here because he has been driving for quite some time.
Yeah,
distance.
Right. He has been traveling for quite some distance.
Somebody in the chat says, "Fuck it, hit him out." Drunk drivers, yeah, well, yes, we know what drunk drivers do, but this is clearly not working.
What's not working?
Each office has their own sergeant
Well,
that's going to make their own,
Will, my thing is, it's kind of like, you know, he's driving very, you know, drunk drivers aren't very good at driving slowly. And so the last thing that I think that you would want to do is push them into a high-speed chase. Does that make sense? You follow the logic here? Like, I don't know, perhaps you take a picture of their license plate and maybe go get them at a later date as opposed to chasing them 150 miles an hour in one of the most populated cities in the country.
Right.
Right?
But then what would we watch?
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. And there are, and really what, I love the strategy of the department, because really what they're saying is there are thousands of people in the Los Angeles metropolitan area that are drunk driving as we speak. And they're probably texting and watching this as they're driving. And they're saying, you know what? Probably not a good idea. I'm going to stop drunk driving. But hold on. Let me hit the Taco Bell drive-thru real quick on the way home, and then they're going to probably park it and think better of it. That's what I think the strategy of the department is.
Wow. Is it crazy to think that these police chases are going to be a thing of the past in like 10 years?
Why? Why do you think that?
Self-driving vehicles.
And potentially DUI. We have seen it.
Well,
even within the
true.
CHP, one office is
that's true, but I mean, what if they had a self-driving vehicle with a mode that turned it into a police chase?
Speak on that, King. What's the benefit?
It just had, well, there's no benefit other than it just had a button called get away, and you hit that button, and it just fucking got you away from whatever situation you were in.
It just drove like a drunk operating a black Tacoma?
No. It drove good, right?
Oh.
You know? I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna go get
See,
a position for the one. Let me see where that one is.
Anyway, but truly, what are we accomplishing here? What are you gonna do? Bust this guy, throw him in jail? You know? I don't know. Just seems pointless at this point.
They got really nihilistic there for a second.
Yeah, for an extended period of time. DUI obviously is a very.
I'm eating cereal out of a box.
And yeah, I mean to just.
What kind of cereal?
I mean, what? We're on our.
Honey Bunches of Oats.
Now. We've gone through Los Angeles, Orange, Riverside, and San Bernardino counties now.
You ever just take the cereal box and pour a whole gallon of milk into it and just eat it out of the box?
That's no. What? Have you done that?
No. Never done
Austin,
that
have you
before.
actually just poured milk into the cereal bag?
No. That's ridiculous. No, I've never done that. I was asking if you've ever done that.
But what would make you think of such a thing?
I was just thinking about the possibility of you doing that.
Last minute of freedom.
Yeah, catch me if you can, or I'll just,
I'm not doing
turn
it
myself
now.
in when I run out of gas. Or
That was very
I
self-incriminating.
mean, it's frustrating because the officers
Come on now.
wish they would just pull over, but it's also
Come on.
good that it's not a situation where the
No.
person is darting and making
Now-
really terrible decisions. I want to bring up a
We're on Olive Place and Walnut Avenue here in Ontario, California. Now, Will, tell us about Ontario.
At any speeds like Arkansas State Troopers.
Ontario,
Luca asked that
California?
question because
Yes.
in many parts of the country,
Oh,
there
wow.
really isn't any speed cap.
I'll tell
on
ya,
what you can
it's
do.
got a
And
very large
lots of,
overpass going through it.
Agencies will present at any speed. In
And
California, every agency is different.
There's a pretty nice
Speaking,
motel
they
you
don't
can
like to
see
go
there.
above that 35 mile an hour
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
range.
And
The suck and fuck in.
that's right. They charge by the 15 minute.
I'm telling you, Will, if I was a billionaire, I would just open stupid shit like that and just get fined and sued.
I mean, they already do that.
What do they do? What? They open up hotels called the Suck. I'd start a hotel
No,
chain called
they call them Little St. James Island.
Well, no, I'm saying it. No. That's not what no. If I was a billionaire, I would just make businesses to fuck with corporations, right?
Oh.
Like if let's say a big Walmart moved into town and put out a bunch of businesses, like small businesses around them, I would go next to Walmart and I'd fucking build a suck and fuck in.
to try and damage their foot traffic.
Yeah, I try to bring down real estate prices.
Right? But what would you actually have at the Suck and Fuck Inn, or would it be like a movie set?
I don't know. No, it'd be like a thing. It'd be like families don't want to go shopping near the Suck and Fuck Inn.
Helen, I can't take my son to the Walmart anymore. Oh, what's that? Nah, it's right next to the Suck and Fuck Inn.
Yeah,
You
see?
drive past and there's just women with the gazongas hanging out, walking around with feather boas, trying to get your husband to go for a 50-50 for $50. See, that's good value.
See? That's what I'm saying. The Suck and Fuck Inn.
That's right.
You see what I'm onto?
What's a 50-50? If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
In Orange County, and whoever was in charge said no, they didn't want
I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever
Not
pay
really
for
heard any
sex.
chatter about that
Okay.
since. We do
But-
know that we have
Right, you're gay. You don't have
vehicles
to.
registered we also, sorry, just listening to this. We also know
Look,
that the car is not reported stolen.
but I support sex workers
In
100%.
theory, we know who the registered
Right.
owner
You
is,
know.
whether the registered owner is
But-
the one behind the wheel or not is a different story here.
But I've never really been in a position where, like, hey, here it is. You know what I mean? And I have cash on me. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, I think I'm. You know, this might sound crazy, but I'm still into the magic of the act too. I like a little
Yeah.
romance.
yeah, me too. That's
You know,
what
I
I'm
like
saying.
I like to pay to see some titties now and again. I'll go to a strip club. I want to
Oh,
see some
yeah, I do that.
athleticism.
That's true. Yeah,
I want
do
to
that.
see some fucking orbs in motion, but
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm
I like
down
the
with that too.
hunt a little bit. You know, I like the
Oh, yeah.
little seduction.
The taste or
Yeah.
the chase. The chase, not the taste.
Well, that too. Anyway, back to this black Dakota.
Yeah, and
This black Toyota
Imagine
Tacoma.
if we were a real newscast.
Just curious. If
Someone
Austin ever
tunes
a
in and I'm
long or
like,
short
yeah, you know
contract
what?
with the Neff
I'll
News
never
program,
pay to get my
response?
cock sucked, but I'll pay to see some titties. I feel like there's an ethical line there. Anyway, he's headed down at Atmos and Fern Place, East San Gabriel Valley, going about 68 miles per hour. One more mile per hour, and you got what I was doing with my wife
know what?
last night.
I've got an idea. I've got something. I got an interesting take here.
Yeah.
This guy, maybe if he leads them on a long enough car chase, he may sober up by the time they catch him. And he may be able to, he has maybe made the calculation that the evading charge is probably going to hold up in court a little better than the DUI. Right?
So you think he's gonna eat the avoiding felony to
Yes.
avoid the DUI?
Yes. I
Right.
mean, this guy's made this particular choice because, number one, so you're drunk, right?
Yes.
If you evade, you only get hit with the felony if you don't get away, right?
Right.
What, there's a car passing him. What?
This
Did you
is
see
legal
that?
advice. Yeah. Okay. It says he's going 260 miles per hour right now, though.
I don't know if that's accurate. There's no way that Toyota Tacoma can go 260 miles an hour. I will say, I did see a
who
car.
went by him?
Yeah, did you see a car go by him?
Yeah. Hang on. Let's run that back.
I saw the car
Oh, never
go
mind.
past him. Was it a?
Not a lot of traffic, and my guess is by now, Mike, maybe not. Do officers know more than what we know regarding this
Hold on.
driver? Why wouldn't
Hold on,
Yes.
I'm looking at. Hold on, just
Yeah,
keep,
for
1
sure.
second, Will.
And
Cover
that's-
for me
that's
for just
the
1
good
second. I'm
point
typing
here is that
something out here.
We don't know
Oh,
everything
text
that
the
they know. And I
desk.
actually want to bring up a
You
question
can
No.
text information.
somebody just sent us to.
We should just start texting information that isn't true.
If it's not stolen and they know the registered owner and address, why
About the San Gabriel Valley sucking fuck.
Yeah. This man was seen at the San Gabriel Valley sucking fuck in.
And it really all depends on what they know about the person.
The SUK and FUKN sucking fuck.
Is there something else that is making this person run? Because even if you don't hit anything, a DUI can still be a misdemeanor, right? But now running from the police is felony evading at minimum. So what else
DUI is a
We
misdemeanor?
don't know. CHP may know, and that may be why, as to answer the question here, why they are not waiting
Wow.
to get him at home, and why they are
Yeah, I mean,
continuing to chase him. So,
yeah, it's
obviously,
bullshit.
Do you have any
so-
felonies on your record?
why that is the case.
It's a great question, Will. No, I don't actually.
Both
no
my
felony.
brothers were felons.
Yeah, I knew a felon.
My one brother was a felon at the age of 16.
Really? Did he? Did they ever just say, you know what? It's okay.
No, he was a felon. He went out and stole a bunch of fire extinguishers for a fire extinguisher fight.
That's ridiculous. They gave him a felony for that.
Well, yes, and my other brother was in jail for stealing his stepdad's car. So he was going to bail him out of jail for his felony.
Well,
So they got felonies at the same time.
Yeah, but I mean, did he steal the car? Or was it like, let's go get some gas?
No, he
at the
stole
gas-
it. And then he crashed it into his girlfriend's front house, like her house.
Well, I mean, that could happen to any of us, right? I mean, that's what happens when you drink a little too much and you weren't aware, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, stealing your uncle's car and ended up in the front porch of your grandmother's
Wait,
house.
Will is
Sure.
the good son? Oh, by a long, long margin.
I'm actually the good son, too.
Is
that hard to believe?
Yeah. No, I believe that.
You think so?
There are a lot of people.
I mean, you've only really gotten up to any kind of ne'er-do-well behavior in the last, 2 years.
Other parts of the country here.
That's
we
true.
just don't use it that frequently. I don't know if it's the size of our agencies or maybe the denser streets that people don't want to take the risk on. But the Riverside County Sheriff's Department does have their canine units equipped with the.
Okay, so we've got a Toyota Tacoma here. Proceeding here on the east on the San Gabriel Valley.
Right.
It's a Toyota Tacoma. DUI suspect trying to run out the clock.
Yep.
So eventually, by the time they catch him, he is sober.
And then that brings the car to an end. It has been very successful.
Right. So this is the standing theory now.
Right. That's my theory. I may text that into the news station.
Okay. Austin,
Right.
when do you get down to Los Angeles?
Tomorrow.
Oh, that's pretty
right.
neat.
Tomorrow.
Are you
for a
coming
very-
to the Roll for Democracy show?
You didn't invite me.
Yes, I did, many times.
No,
Yes.
you did. You didn't get me. You said it. You said you could come if there was an availability to have a ticket, and you didn't. You never got me a ticket. You said it was
There's a
packed
ticket
and
for you.
sold out. You did. No, I will not accept. I will not accept this. Well, I will. What time is it at? I didn't even. You didn't text me this at all.
No, it's okay. I'm just messing with you.
You didn't text it to me. I don't have plans at all. I'd be down there in a heartbeat if you would have texted.
Oh, yeah, you can come if you want.
Well, I'd love to come. It's just I land. When does it start?
7 p.m.
Fuck. Why can't you move it?
I'll ask.
I land at 7:30.
Oh. Unfortunately.
I would have totally got. Caroline's title said that she wasn't even sure she could go. Or her Discord. But she's like, if I can go, is what she said. So clearly, even she didn't know she could go. So none of this I invited you and got you a ticket bullshit.
All right. When's the pod? Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday.
We need a guest.
That's right.
Maybe we can get this guy driving the truck.
You know who I reached out to as a guest?
Who?
Courtney Miller.
Who's Courtney Miller? Let me look it up.
Courtney Miller from Smosh.
Oh!
Yeah, Courtney Miller. In fact,
she's great.
I said I'm really stupid and people are gonna yell at me, but I missed her DM from February, saying that she was interested in coming on the show.
Oh.
And so I just DM'd her back and was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I missed this. I'm so busy.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So you told the guest that wanted to come on that you're so busy.
No. I told her we'd love to have you on.
Right, let's do it. I like that.
Yeah. So hopefully she's available this, soon. But she hasn't responded yet, so we'll try.
We should do a Smosh Fear and crossover episode where we
That
go
would be
there and do a bunch of stuff.
I would love that.
They come here and do a bunch of stuff.
I would love that. Well, I have a theory about the last podcast.
Oh, I just got a message from the organizers of Roll for Democracy. No, I cannot move his sold-out show for Austin, but I can put his name on the guest list.
Well, that's great. How long is it? Maybe I can come straight from the airport.
It's okay.
No, well, I want to see it. I even told you. You remember when I told you, aside, I said, Will, that show, the Democracy Roll, the show that you're in, the D&D show, I want to be at. I want to be at it.
Why? Dude, you're at the edible level where you just turned into gay Yoda. The Democracy Roll, I'd like to attend. There, me, you watching it. Good, clean fun.
Oh, God. I think I may stop taking edibles because they're kind of they're frying my brain a little bit, and they're like, when I'm sober, I'm not as good and sharp as I could be, right?
Okay. I know what you're saying.
I feel like I'm not as sharp, and my brain doesn't function as well.
Right.
I'm not even taking that many. I only take like 3 milligrams.
How often?
Every day. But that's not that much. That's not that much, 2-3 milligrams here. It really isn't. No, I swear to God, I'm a lightweight. I mean, Christian can attest to it, wherever the F-slur is. Probably somewhere. Probably in the living room.
That's habitual stoning.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the living room and I can hear you. Oh, you're so sweet. Come give me a kiss. Well, I'll be in LA next week for an extended period of time.
Okay, nice.
Should we talk? Wait, Will, should we talk about the thing we're working on? Or should I not tell him?
Up to you.
Maybe we shouldn't tell him yet. I feel like they shouldn't. I mean, they're not gonna know until we really announce it anyway, right? Well, all right, Chad. You already know that we're doing a Fear and West Coast tour, and it's Will and I at the lead. Okay, we're fucking dragging the rest of the team along on tour. Okay, we're dragging them kicking and screaming on tour. I forced everybody. I said we're booking shows, and I'm dragging you with us, and Will's helping me.
Right.
Right. Isn't that right, Will?
That's correct.
Is that too much? Should I have not said that?
No. I mean, we've been working on this forever.
Right. So we're gonna go. We're looking at some cities right now: Portland.
Yep.
San Francisco.
Yep.
Los Angeles.
Yep.
If you're in Seattle, you can
Oakland.
drive to Portland. Oh, I wish Oakland. That'd be great.
The fucking Bay. Wait, we're not looking at Oakland? I love Oakland.
I know, but Will,
that's the
we're doing
Biggity Bay.
I know, but we're doing San Francisco. Why would we be like, all right, Oakland, tomorrow night we're across the river? If you want to, like, the people in San Francisco can come to Oakland. The people from Oakland can come to San Francisco, right?
I think they're a very different demographic.
Yeah, I guess so. Wait, is there? There's no river that divides San Francisco and Oakland. I just assumed that there was a river dividing the two places. Yeah, I was like, what else would divide it? I don't know. Like, there's a bridge, isn't there? You know what I mean?
That's what Mike was just talking about now.
Yeah, there's a bridge in San Francisco, all right.
Oh,
There's
the
a bay.
The
Biggity Bay.
I knew a body of water of some sort separated it.
Will is more of an Oakland guy. I fuck heavy with Oakland.
I think I've already talked about this, but Will and I are working on a drag show for charity.
Yeah, there it is.
Working on it. It's gonna play out like.
Is the train car still happening? No, because everyone hates fucking fun. And I even lined up a private collector who has a private collection of antique train cars, and he was going to figure out a way to shuttle it all the way to San Diego, and we were going to take a private old train car with Starlink up. But of course, we have two people in the crew that one is afraid of trains, and the other one can't miss a single stream, or else, they'll put a suicide vest on or something.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Certainty that this person is actually drunk or
Oh Jesus! Anyway. Anyway, I don't think Cutie afraid of trains at all. But
yeah, she's the suicide vest one. Oh shit, we have fun here.
Oh god. Oh my. Hey god.
No, I'm just bitter because I put a lot of work into getting this private train car, and I thought it'd be so fun. Austin and I are both kind of like the kings of like putting together really fun kind of things that we can't get the other three excited about.
I know. We're just like, come on. Like, if it were up to Will and I think we'd be on a global fear end.
Yeah, because Hassan is always distracted. Cutie is afraid of whatever it is, right? Like, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, we're going to go play Fear End soccer. We're going to get everybody out. She's like, oh, I'm just afraid that my ankles are going to get telescoped in half, and then I'm going to choke on my own feet because my legs are bent backwards. It's like, I didn't even know that was a fear. I didn't even know that was something we had to factor for. And Marsh is basically just hungover all the time, and he's like, yeah, I'm just barely hanging on to life right now, doing my best. Like, whatever, I'll fucking, if it happens. That's Marsh. Like, Marsh just comes in, and he's like flop sweating. He's like clearly, dealing with some kind of deep addiction to whatever. He's heating up spoons in the foreground.
All right, do me.
You?
Yeah, do me.
You're just always trying to create a vacation out of everything. All of your shows are just your interests that you would do with friends now. Flight is just a show that you've somehow convinced your friends to go do a flight simulator with you and show them how capable you are at that. You're like, oh, I know all the controls here. Pilot, put it in a nosedive. Oh, let me just flap the wings. Did you see that? I saved everyone. You can call me Sally. And then Drag to Brunch is just going out and getting drunk with your friends.
I didn't ever think of that. Oh my god.
I'm the only one who wants to work around here anymore.
I mean, I do have a fantastic European vacation plan.
I know. The Pride Auschwitz combo is going to
be. No, we're thinking about not doing the concentration camp.
I thought you were going to say, we're thinking we're not doing.
Close to where we started down in Orange County. So we're westbound now on the 22. We'll see if he.
We're full up on concentration camps.
No, I don't. I don't think that
he's going to exit there because he's all the way.
Well,
on
we
the
we
right
we
there, so
we
he's on a transition right now.
we Googled the. I said. I said I looked at Google Maps and I looked up the Berlin.
The reality of having to go from Pride to Auschwitz is finally dawning on you.
Well, it's a long drive, and it's an even longer. Poland is kind of far away, so I tried to find one that was closer. And
One of the less successful concentration camps.
that's not what I was not. I'm not what I said at all.
Okay.
No, I was one that was a little bit more accessible from Berlin. It's
Generally, the motoring public will know, hey, this is probably not a good idea for me to get right.
one that was one that was just maybe on the way to Amsterdam from
Right.
So it turns out everything is there's one about 45 minutes outside of Berlin.
Yeah.
That we were gonna.
Was that Theresienstadt?
No, that's I don't know which one it was.
Okay.
But anyway, we think we're gonna go to Barcelona instead. I think. Because we thought it would maybe be a little bit more on par with the trip, right?
Oh, I didn't know there was a concentration camp there.
No, there wasn't.
Oh.
By the time this chase
But
is
anyway.
over, this man will have won this season of Alone since he's
Great
survived
trip.
for so long.
We're
We
going.
decided we're gonna go to a club called Tortuga in Barcelona. It's
I'm
a
going
gay
to,
club.
I'm going to Mexico too. I'm going to.
Wow.
I'm going to Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, when are you going there?
End of May.
Bro, you're gonna be so burnt out.
No, I've got Pride, Puerto Vallarta at the end of May.
Yeah.
And then I've got Europe, Berlin,
Of course.
Poland, Amsterdam.
Have you ever done this much partying?
Well, I'm gonna pace my. No, I don't think. I told Hassan
You're
last
gonna be
podcast,
burnt,
I'm going.
bro. You're gonna be
I'm
burnt
going
the
all out.
fuck out.
Well, I've got like from the end
Oh,
of
they're
May.
pulling him over. Oh shit!
Oh
the
shit!
police
Oh
chase
shit!
is
Hold
ending.
on, hold on. Here we go. Oh, let's see if he does.
He
do you
pulled
think they'll
into
do
a Jack in the Box.
Oh my God! Maybe he could. Maybe Oh, is this in West Hollywood? No.
No, this is Anna Garden Grove in Anaheim.
They don't have a Denny's in West Hollywood.
They absolutely do.
No, they shut it down.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, the one on Santa Monica and La Cienega, yeah, completely shut down.
Wow.
Yep.
He just parked at a Jack in the Box.
Is he getting
Oh
out
no,
of
it's
the car?
not a Jack in the Box. He parked at a different business.
What a fucking horrible view. Could you get the chopper a
Yeah.
little closer? My God, fly it, fly it, fly it. Get it together. I would never let this happen. I'd be screaming at the pilot in the air, said, get where you need to be. What the fuck are you filming from here? Look, they have to get out this telescope to see where the guy is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's just fly behind the fucking Jack in the Box sign. Oh yeah, that'll do it. You know what? Zoom in closer. I think if you zoom in closer, we could see through it.
What will end up being his deal?
Good God, what incompetence.
What incarnation?
Oh, there we go. Now they had to fly another chopper in to get a good view of the guy.
Oh, he's just backing up. All right, well, that's the end of that. Austin, you were saying, though.
What was I saying?
You're talking about Barcelona as a destination.
Oh yeah, so I'm doing. Well, you said I'm gonna be burnt out, right?
Yeah,
but
I think
really
you are, brother.
I got the Puerto Vallarta, and then the next weekend is West Hollywood Pride, and then I have a break until like middle of July.
Okay,
like middle to end of July, and then after that I don't go on my next tour until October. Where
Okay.
I'm going to RuneFest. And then after that, we're going to hit Barcelona.
Bro, you do RuneFest every fucking year.
Hell yeah, I'm doing RuneFest again. Mm-hmm.
You are a devout RuneFester.
Oh yeah, I may even cosplay this year. Will, you should.
Whoa.
I think you'd like a little Rune Fest. You know what? Come with me to Rune Fest, and then afterwards we'll go to Barcelona.
Okay. You know what?
Why not?
Let's do it.
You want to take a little vacation? We'll take the podcast hostage.
I need to take a vacation, brother.
Come with me to Barcelona.
I'm struggling.
You're struggling? You need a vacation? Well, where do you want to go?
I don't know. I'm just so burnt out, man. I can feel it. There's some days I just go live and I'm like irritable. I was never irritable before. I feel irritable these days.
We all have our moments. Have you tried adopting my schedule?
No.
Well, we haven't finished talking about the drag show we're working on.
Oh, right. Let's do it.
Well, chat, working on a drag show for charity to benefit the LGBTQ community.
Yes.
AKA the lesbians, the gays, trans people, LGBT, bisexuals.
Why did you just say it like Joe Biden losing his fucking mind?
Anyway, I'd like to put a huge emphasis on donating to trans people.
Save
because
the dolls.
Save the dolls. And the concept of the show is more or less like a I don't want to call it The Voice because it's not like a competition like that, but in the sense that we're gonna have drag queen judges, so like professional like RuPaul's drag queen judges, and they are going to mentor drag contestants.
I think you got to call it the Drag Mother with AustinShow.
Yes. I mean, the Drag Mother would be actually such a fucking banger name. And it's crazy that you came up with it on the spot because I was thinking about AustinShow's Drag Royale. But it sounds that was what I was thinking about. But I like the Drag Mother too.
Yeah, because you want the mentor to win too.
Right. But the Drag Mother. Anyway, the concept is
the trans woman, we're not drag queens with love. He never said that. He said we're doing a drag event to raise money for the trans community. But
yeah, what? When did I say trans women were drag queens?
They're just being the woker.
Yeah, that's crazy. I said we are doing a drag competition to raise money for trans people. Anyway, Austin wants his name in it. Yeah, I made the event. What? Of course.
Oh no, we're going to battle with the chat.
Yeah,
it's over.
You know what? We're gonna call it. You'll never guess who made this show. Presents AustinShow's Drag Mother. Wait, you'll never. I said my name. You get what I'm saying?
You're DJ Khaled now.
Yeah.
DJ Khaled.
But anyway, the concept is essentially we want to have. RuPaul's drag queens, iconic drag queens, mentor the likes of people that you typically wouldn't see in drag, and then we bring them out to compete against one another. And I think it'd be a great event. I want it to be live. I want it to be a combination of ticketed people that maybe you could buy tickets to VIPs.
Yeah,
but yeah, working on it. Should be fun.
I'd love for it to give. It'd be cool if we could figure out a way to give to trans people on Twitch. I know that's so specific, but I don't know if there's any like charity or focus that sponsors like trans people on Twitch because I feel like that's so our community.
Well, I've got some friends.
I'm right here. Send me the fucking check. Okay, well, all right. No, we're not trans person on Twitch.
That'd be cool if we could find some like that'd be great. I've talked some of the dolls that I know in LA. I've talked about streaming and I said just let me know and I'll raid you right after every stream that I do. I don't care. Every single stream. You go live, plan your stream to go live after mine. I mean, you may not be able to sustain anything because I'm only live once every week or two, but regardless,
y'all should sponsor dolls who want to get into streaming. Oh,
Yeah,
I like that.
I would love that. Sure. I would love to.
Okay.
I would love to. But anyway, trans people,
Yes.
trans men and women. But anyway. And now Will, I'm not sure, we've been discussing what Will's role in the show would be, and either he can host
leave
it
it
with
open
me,
just until the show starts filling out, because I'll do whatever you need.
but because you're gonna win as a competitor. I think that's my prediction. You could host with me. That's always an option.
Yep.
But anyway, we'll go through it.
I mean, I'm available for whatever.
Oh, I know. Everybody's saying that you're the biggest ally.
I'm the biggest ally?
Mm-hmm. That's what people are saying.
Well,
Ally
shit.
of the year. Ally of the year.
Well,
so why do people keep calling our show The Price is Right? It's Name Your Price. It's Name Your Price. You know what we should do, Will? I got an idea.
Sure.
I got an idea. We should plan a Fear and World tour
Oh.
or nationwide tour.
Right.
And we tell everybody that doesn't want to show up to it, you don't have to show up.
Okay.
And then every one of those shows, we sell it out in the name of Fear and we just run Name Your Price in every city.
I still think that you and I should book some smaller venues, just you and I.
Oh, and do some Name Your Price shows?
Do Fear and.
Hey, fuck it. You and I will just
the two of us.
Fear and
We can make it if we with guests.
Oh, we could do that. Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
You and I. Do you think I could convince Hassan to tack on New York on the
Well,
Fear
I'm
and
saying
West
if
Coast
you and
tour?
I just do New York, and let's say we, I don't know, maybe add Las Culturistas.
Oh, that would be badass. Lost Culture. But you see, Hassan couldn't resist at that point. He'd jump on a plane. And Cutie may even drive across the country for that.
No, she won't.
It's really far.
No, she's afraid of driving that far. She's also afraid of New York.
No,
She's also afraid of
not.
stages.
No, it's
And
okay.
She's also afraid of the subway.
I'm afraid of this.
She's
I'm
afraid
of
also of mice and rats. I hear she's afraid of some kinds of pizza as well. So that probably wouldn't. New York's not going to be a good fit for her.
Oh my God.
Oh, and germs.
No, she's not afraid. I'm afraid of germs. Did you know that oh fuck, I lost my train of thought. I'm completely helpless.
Tall buildings.
All right, well, I feel like I'm taking up too much of your time.
No, you're fine.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I won't go anywhere then.
All right, fine. We're just gonna watch them alone after you get out of here. One episode, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Wait, you should do. You should watch Neighbors.
It's
a really great
one
show.
Who told you about Neighbors?
I don't think you did actually. Christian
That's
told me about it.
Crazy. This dude.
Christian told me about it, and he said that he got it from you. So you did tell me about it through Christian.
That is correct. That is correct. I also did try and watch an episode with you while you were at my house.
Oh, that's right. And I was like, no, I don't watch. I don't watch series. I remember that.
Yeah, that did happen. So where are you staying where you get back to town, huh?
Well, look, the thing about is I want to hang out with you, and you won't. You'll be up so late, and we got to get up early. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you got to get up early for?
Well, the podcast.
Oh, what day?
Thursday.
What about the rest of the days that you're here?
I'm gone. I leave immediately.
Oh, you leave immediately.
What is it? Christian's here. What do you want?
I was just wondering what you did with the milk.
What I did with the milk? It's in the fridge.
Wait, did you actually pour the milk in the bag?
No, I didn't pour the milk in the bag.
Christian, did he pour the milk in the bag?
Did I pour the milk in the cereal box?
The desk does have like a dampness to it.
No, Christian. What you lost the milk? Where's the milk? Quit tickling
It's
me.
in your titties.
No.
Give me a suckle. Give me a suckle.
No, quit
Give me-
that.
give me-
Stop. Stop. We're on stream.
No, I did this to Will too when we were watching Neighbors together.
You did what? That's crazy. I didn't know that you guys had that relationship. Okay.
Milk is kind of sour though.
Stop. That's crazy. Come here. Let me pinch your butt. Come here. Christian? Christian, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh. Hey, all right. Will, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Did you find the milk? Yeah? All right.
All right.
See, we live just lives we have, is this like a relatable thing, right? You guys have significant others?
Yeah.
You ever have that, you ever do the honk honk?
I mean, sometimes I maybe in my lifetime.
Oh man, nobody lives anymore. Nobody wants to live anymore.
What did you honk though?
His butt.
Oh, okay.
Honk, honk. I guess I should specify what I was honking.
Yeah, honk it as Johnson.
Can I tell you something that happened today?
Yes.
I bought my car 4 years ago. Okay. And I thought I bought it in April and middle of April. And so I was like, I got to get it in for one last appointment to get the maintenance, fixed under warranty or whatever, get the car fixed under warranty.
Right.
And so I made the appointment for today and I go to, check out and there's all this money. And I'm like, what is this? And they're like, sir, your warranty expired. I said, no, that's ridiculous. The warranty is still valid. I bought this car in April. And they're like, no, sir, our system says you bought it in March. And I said, I swear I bought it in April. I bet my life on it, that I bought it in April. And so I said, I'll prove it to you. So I pull up, I said, what's that day? I'm going to pull up the month of April, 2022, and I'm going to show you a photo of the day that I bought the car. Well, I pulled out my phone and turns out the photo I had was the exact day that the warranty expired in March. And I had to pay thousands of dollars for those repairs thinking that I had them for free.
That is a bummer.
Yeah. I thought the car was covered under warranty, but it certainly was not.
Damn, it's a good reminder to take my car in and get it all fixed up for free.
Yeah. How much? Fuck. Shit. Wait. No, yours is probably going to come due here towards the end of the year.
Yeah, I got to get in there.
I remember the day it was delivered.
That's right. That's right.
So, well, you watch your show, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna go pinch Christian's butt.
Well, it sounds like a good time. Enjoy that honey bunches of oats.
All right, I will. Thanks,
All
Will.
right.
Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. AustinShow, everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into Alone. We're going to watch one episode, then I'm going to go relax. I'm absolutely cooked. I'm fried. I'm just destroyed. I'm doing my best to get you all the content you deserve. I'm really pushing hard these days. So let's get this up. I hope I made you laugh tonight. Let's get into it. All right. Oh, wait. What's the quote? We have nowhere else to go. This is all we have. Oh, God. That's intense.
Fish trap stuck.